Now notice that the great assurance of verse 28, that all things work together for those who love God and are called according to his purposes, that great assurance of verse 28 is grounded in, note the word for, it's grounded in the saving activity of God that stretches from his foreknowledge all the way down to glorification. So in other words, he's saying, how do we know that all things work together for the good of those who are basically God's people? And his answer is because God foreknows, and God calls, and God predestines, and God justifies, and God, right, glorifies. This salvation that he orchestrates, that's how we know that all things are working together for good. This progression is sometimes called a golden chain of salvation. And every link in the chain is essential. God's foreknowledge, his predestining, his justifying, his glorifying. It is an unbreakable chain. One follows the next with a certain divinely orchestrated certainty. The one who began the good work in us, Paul says elsewhere, is faithful to complete it. And note also, that the good that all these things are said to contribute to or work together for is not just any old good. It's a specific good. It's the good of being conformed to the likeness of Christ, right? So all your circumstances, brothers and sisters, God is working to that end, that sanctification, that making you more and more like the Lord Jesus Christ. All your circumstances, the sweet and the bitter providences, we are assured of this here in Romans 8. They are meant to make us more like Christ.